Hello, this is Maria. I'm good, Bobby. How are you? This is a fabulous time. Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. Okay, perfect. Yes. Yep. Yes, I am. No, I have not. I am not. Yes, I'm very familiar with them. Yes, for sure. I do not. Just my two ear piercings, my two ears. I do. Yes. I have not. Yes, I've done research into all of the apartment livings that you do have. And I really think it would be an exciting experience to not only become friends with new people and make memories with them, but to live on my own, have that money management type of skill, independence. So it would be a great opportunity for me. I really like the idea of it. Personally, what I would do is I would find a time that we were both free for about 30 minutes, and I would go into a private, quiet room with them and we would discuss what issues we had. That way we could resolve it calmly and make sure that we were both on the same page. I honestly find that very exciting. I went to a conference in LA where I got to meet friends from all over the world and different languages, and I just thought that was very interesting. So I'm very interested in that. Personally, for being on the Disney College program, with my future career, I feel like it would help with my communication skills, a hard work ethic, responsibility, critical thinking, problem solving. It would really help, especially because I'm in communications with being around people every day, having to talk to those people, which brings me back to the communication skills. So it would just help me better prepare for my future. Yes, I am. Yes. Yes. I volunteer for our church's food drives. I volunteer for babysitting, and that's all unpaid because it's mainly for family members. And that's about it. Oh, yes. We had this one woman come in with an online return, and our policy does not allow people to return online purchases because with the receipts, we can't assign that cash return to a store, so it's not allowed. And once I had informed her that we weren't allowed to return the money onto her card, she became very irate and started using degrading words towards me. And I just kept my smile, remained calm and kind, and made sure to print out a number which directed her towards our helpline with our company and told her that she was allowed to go and ask them any questions, see if she could get her returns there, and I basically did anything that I could to make sure that she left happy. No problem. Yes. When I worked for TGA Premier Junior Golf, we had a child get hit in the head with a driver. And basically, what I did was I remained calm. I followed the protocol in which we had to treat the child, and I alerted their parents and/or guardians and went back to my higher up to see what else I had to do. Oh, yes. Yes. Exactly. Oh, yes. It definitely gets my steps in for my Fitbit. Every time that I've been on an attraction at Disney World, my first part of the attraction that I'm exposed to is the attraction's workers. They're the people that help create that memory for me, and they also create the safety for me to make sure that I don't get hurt and I get the full experience. And I want to be able to do that for people because they're part of creating the magic, quote unquote, for the customers. For example, if I were working for Space Mountain, if a child was not tall enough, I would go down to their level and say, "Oh my goodness, hello, Space Ranger. I'm sorry, but we're not allowed to go on the space shuttle just yet. But what you could do is you can get your practice in for the Space Ranger spin, and then I would go to the parents and highlight on a map what other attractions they would be allowed to go on." Oh yes. I didn't know anybody personally that was in the custodial role, but I did do a lot of research, like on the Disney College Program YouTube page of day in the life of so and so. And it was pretty interesting. I would like that human interaction a lot, especially with the pin trading aspects. Exactly. Exactly. Like at the end of the night, I'm in charge of cleaning the floors, the bathrooms, the counters, everything. Yes, I actually have personal experience with being a character attendant. At Christmas time, I am a Santa's helper. I'm an elf. And yeah, we basically control all the children and keep them calm and happy. That way, each child gets their own private experience with Santa. Yes. I do not have any experience, but I would be very comfortable with it. I adapt easily to learning that type of stuff. Personally, I would listen to the story and what had happened, and I would go to my higher up and see if there was anything I could do about it, such as get them a fast pass for the next day or later that evening, given that the ride is available again. And I can just apologize and make sure that they are happy at the end of it. Okay. The two roles that I would be the most qualified for, I think, are character attendant and merchandise. I'm a good mixture of both. I really do like it when it's fast paced because I feel like I'm constantly doing something. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and it helps me get things done quicker because it helps with my time management. Like, I have to do this task, but I also have to help with this customer and make sure everything's done at the end of the day. Yes. Okay. All right. Awesome. My first question is, were you ever in the Disney College program and what was your role? Oh, okay. What park did you work at? Oh, nice. Awesome. And I heard that you mentioned the magical moments. What was the most magical encounter that you experienced while working for the Disney company in the college program? Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's so awesome. And I do have one last question. How do you think that working for Disney has changed your outlook on everything, whether it's career wise, family wise, or life wise? That's so awesome. Exactly. I know that happened to me when I was just there for New Year's Eve. I was in line waiting to meet Anna and Elsa, and these two little girls in front of me just opened up to me and were so excited. And we were talking about the pins, and just like to see the smile on their faces, just it makes your day. And it's almost catchy. Exactly. If you can put a smile on your face or on somebody else's face, it makes everything worthwhile. No, I think that's it. Thank you very much, Bobby, for this opportunity. I really appreciate it. All right. Thank you. Bye.